She's such a unique athlete and such a unique person.
No joke at all, and I really think this is my biggest test to date.
Reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
Holly Holm, if she wins, she'll be the only person to ever hold a world boxing title and the UFC world title.
In every fight, people say that this person's going to be the one. I'm just going to keep supporting them.
That's right, Ronda Mania returns Saturday night, this time from Australia for UFC 193. I'm Chael Sonnen, joined by Gilbert Melendez. Now, Gilbert, Holly Holm is Ronda's opponent. Listen, Ronda's last 3 opponents together combined have not made it a full 60 seconds. What can Holly do to go longer than that?
Well, it seems easy for a top 10 fighter last 30 seconds with the champion. But in Ronda's case, that isn't the case. So we created a list of do's and don'ts. So let's take a look at that. Well, the first don't for Ronda Rousey is do not get close to her. Even Olympic silver medalist in wrestling, Sarah McMahon, is not safe in close quarters with Ronda Rousey. Takes a big knee to the body, and she's done within 30 seconds. Kat Zingano, don't sprint at her. Kat Zingano decided to sprint right at Ronda Rousey. Everyone knew that was a bad decision except Kat Zingano. She transitions to the back, transitions to the armbar. She's done in 30 seconds. And the last don't talk trash to Ronda Rousey. Bethe Correia was in her face at the weigh-ins, very disrespectful. Ronda Rousey came in with that seek and destroy attitude, landed a big overhand right, left on the canvas for a long time. But the one do is get back up. Miesha Tate was able to weather the initial storm of Ronda Rousey in their second fight, getting to her feet, being able to disengage and mount an offense of her own. So basically disengage from Ronda Rousey. She's a very tough opponent, of course. Holly Holm has a lot to offer in this fight. What do you think, Chael, that she can do that can give Ronda some trouble?
Well, I think Holly's very durable above everything else. She's got very good hands. She's very good with her feet. The question is she's got to be able to stay on her feet. She's got to be able to keep a little bit of distance and a little bit of range so that she can land some of these shots. Holly's done this well. She hasn't been completely overwhelming in her UFC or MMA career. However, Gil, she is undefeated. She knows how to compete. She knows how to go out at a specified time under a specified set of rules and get her hand raised. And that competitive background is something that's generally unique to Ronda. Now, prediction time, who do you got?
Well, you know, Holly Holm has a great corner behind her, and I think that's one thing that she has that Ronda's other opponents didn't have, such a great corner. So I think she's going to be a little more tactical and smart, but I'm still going to have to go with the queen of the division. That's Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, listen, I am going to co-sign that. I also have Ronda Rousey. I think she's going to get her to the ground, but I think she's going to use her strikes to get her in tight. Ultimately, I think she finishes with a TKO. That's my big prediction. It won't be a submission. It's going to be a technical knockout. Guys?